To participate in the Foundry, it's free.
Yeah.
It's funded by the university, and there's no equity stake in your company. So when you talk about the Foundry, do people have a hard time believing this?
Yeah, nobody believes me. When I talk about the Foundry being an incubator, for us, since it's tied to the University of Utah, they immediately think of the TCO, or they immediately think of like these, Y Combinator or some of these other ones it's a paid service or some sort of equity service, right? Where they're saying, hey, like in order to do this, we're going to take a percentage of your company. And the Foundry doesn't take anything. There's no equity share that they take. It's just a free community. And part of the reason for that is because it's not focused on creating companies. Like Y Combinator really is focused on creating those companies. Like they're really focused on, generating successful businesses. But the Foundry's not. The Foundry's main focus is to generate entrepreneurs. And so it doesn't really matter what kind of company or whether the company is even successful. It more matters of like, oh, hey, this person knows the process to validate whether an idea is good. Like they can start figuring that stuff out. It's that whole learning concept of, like being an entrepreneur and starting up, in the startup phase is coachable. Like it can be taught by anybody. And in order to do that, you need to create an environment where people can teach each other that. And adding the equity piece in it is really saying like, hey, I'm betting on the company and not on,
On the
not
person.
on the jockey, right? Like, yeah, so you're saying really you need to focus there. And that's why there's no equity share.